way.
Mr. Iron Man. Making sure everything's ready for today's ride?
Yes, everything's spick and span.
In good working order?
Yes. Give it a good lube after having a good dunk in the river on the first day.
And this morning you had another river crossing?
Yes, make sure I don't have a proper swim again.
Early morning and the full group are off again. 12 riders setting off, followed by 2 porters carrying cold liquid gold and lunch packs. The adventure begins early as we have to cross one by one in canoes, some with bikes and others with heavy loads of equipment. And fighting an outgoing tide, the crossing is done with great caution. We find ourselves in the Mkambati Nature Reserve, a place steeped in history. Back in 1920, it was South Africa's first leper colony. The ride today, though, is breathtaking, and well-worn jeep tracks allow the crew to ride next to the team and share the experience. Our first contact with nature is a 20-strong head of zebra, also nervous about seeing these funny creatures moving across their terrain on wheels. After an 8-kilometer ride, we rest our lungs and take a short walk to Horseshoe Falls, where the group can't believe their eyes. The biggest, most beautiful waterfall and a natural swimming pool. It may be winter, but this does not stop a few of the more brave souls from taking a plunge. In summer, this could be one of the best places on earth. Back on bikes, they head to Strandloper Falls and Caves for lunch, and another high jump into a deep natural pool.
Wait! Is that water fresh or what?
That was fun, man. Yeah, no, lost my voice for a second.
Sounded like you smacked the bottom of your feet though.
Now you break the water like that. You don't break with your nuts.
No, you don't break it.
I think I break it with my nuts.
Hey!
Ever thankful to the porters, we have a royal lunch of wild figs and blue cheese, followed by smoked oysters and chicken wraps. And don't forget the ice-cold beers. Could life be any better? On the way back to the lodge, the group discovers another mind-blowing set of pools, a waterfall, a natural jacuzzi, and this is a compulsory jump into the bubbling, hollowed-out rock bowl, a memory that will stay with everyone for life.
So one of the highlights of the single-track minded tours where we stop at the natural jacuzzi, and we'll have a watch and see us as we jump in.
After chilling out and relaxing, they get back into the saddle again and head back to the lodge. Another perfect day in paradise. What is known to most South Africans as the Wild Coast is actually called the Pondo Land Marine Protected Area, named for the vibrant community living here, the Pondo people. Considered by many to be the best travel destination in South Africa, this area boasts gorgeous natural scenery. The Pondo Land MPA is the largest of its kind in the country, stretching over 90 kilometers along the pristine coastline between the Mzamba River in the north and the Umzimvubu River in the south, and extending approximately 10 to 15 kilometers out to sea. This pristine 8,000-hectare reserve offers some of South Africa's most beautiful natural scenery, including open grassland dissected by streams and flanked by the magnificent forested ravines of the Msikaba and Mtentu rivers.
25.
The grasslands cover a large portion of the reserve and supporting a fascinating and diverse flora population. Large numbers of grazing herbivores such as eland, red hartebeest, blue wildebeest, blesbok and even gemsbok have been introduced to the grasslands. Although only the first two species are indigenous to the area, it still offers a fascinating opportunity for game lovers to enjoy.
Check at this.
It's official, we're off the grid. Lots of laughter, G&Ts around the campfire. This is Bush TV at its best.
Absolute pleasure. Don't live down the mountain, so you didn't walk, you got to walk.